And this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery in the backyard, making videos on New Year's Day when people are in the yard and the crows are crazy. I had glasses right here, and I do still, and I have this round 16-inch by 16-inch round canvas, and I want to do a geometric. Maybe I should go with the grain of the canvas. Wow, I can't believe I could actually see that. So I'm going to take the colors that I just tried to use on another round artwork and just give myself permission to put a bunch down, because it's not super hot here today, which is a good thing, because the paint doesn't dry as fast when it's not super hot. I expect all of these to be open because I opened them all. That is not as open as I would like it to be, but I have this other color. So let's just start. Let's grab some white. Let's make sure it's white metallic. I have that over here. Yes! So, that's good. We'll just play with that to begin with. And I've got some acetate cards. And I'm going to use the wide angle on them. And see how far I can go. They were pretty good puddles of paint. Don't mind that there's little drag marks from dried on paint on there. Take part of that and see if it's okay. I'm going to press that right there. Glad I don't mind those drag marks, because I think there's going to be quite a few of them. I should have grabbed a fresh piece of acetate, but I'm not really complaining either. I've got other cards, hopefully with less drag, maybe not. I think that that right there is going to be kind of heavy. I have another orange color that I want in here. And it's not beyond me to find myself another little acetate card, because I know there were a stack of them around here somewhere. But honestly, this is a little ice scraper left from when I lived in Maine, from the local car repair shop. And that's going to work as well as anything for me right this minute, as long as it's got a smooth edge, which it doesn't. But I'm enjoying those marks, so I'll get over it. I really do want, you know what, I can just cut that. I can cut myself a new smooth edge. And that is what I'm going to do. I was going to say cross your fingers for me that I can get a smooth edge, but I'm going to continue to tell you that as I see the cells happening and the little marks that are striations from the card, I'm not going to mind that too much. If I drag that back in the other direction, the puddle will fill in. I'm really liking the white. And it's a metallic from Anita's. It seems to sell with everything. And I really want that orange to see how far out that goes. Not too bad, not too shabby. This might be quick. It's definitely fun. It's a lot more fun than trying too hard. I know people have trouble with this, but I want you to trust your instincts and just figure you can always add more paint. So start out by just trying to cover your canvas. It's actually the colors of a Madras plaid right at the moment that I love. And I want some more pink here and some more white there. And I think I'm going to try and go from both directions. See how far it will go. Turn it back around the other way. I think I better be very careful because I see that the white is good, but losing the white will not be so good. I'm going to cut this other card in half too, just so I can attempt to have a straight edge. I might need real white, and real white will probably sell much nicer. I wanted some more of this Prussian blue, but I don't think that this is the time for that. I've never tipped one of these. I'm going to embrace my droplets. There we go. To the best of my ability, anyway. I have never done one of these on a round, and I'm kind of enjoying myself, in spite of the fact that I keep dripping. And telling you guys, I'm going to use some regular white. I'm not going to put too many pieces down at once, because that will mean that I might forget something. Chances are good. I'm always going to use what's left on my card. And I can just leave my paint heavy because I use GAC 800 by Golden, which means heavy paint won't crack when it dries. I can stick a skewer in here, and I can stick a basting brush in here if I want to. I can do all kinds of stuff. I want to keep some of that negative space. And I will have to cover my edges with light colors when I'm done. I don't have nearly enough of this purple. And I wasn't expecting that to drip, but that's okay. Because random anomalous funky colored marks are more fun than standard procedure. I may not be able to match the edges of that though. So I've never done this with chain, and the temptation is right there right now. I'm just going to keep, what am I going to keep doing? I'm going to keep putting colors I like next to each other now. And that might include some white right there. Just dip my skewer in there and roll it around and pull it sideways. See if I can't get my bottles out of the way. Use the paint I've got on my skewer to add some new contrasting areas. I don't think I have enough gold in there, and I'm really tempted to find out what's going to happen. When I use the gold and the residuals, just going to put that right down in there and roll it along. Try and make sure it's a little bit level. Roll it along and back, let those colors mix. I'm actually taking a little more time with this, looking at my colors than I do some other times. I'm going to wipe that off, because even though it's kind of golden, and having some strange shapes is not a bad thing. and having things cross over each other is also not a bad thing. And I am enjoying this process very much. When you see a white area that you like the look of, that's your brain telling you you like something that you might want to keep. If you don't overwork it, your colors will stay kind of nice and bright. I'm very tempted to add a few more things that I like. That is the Neon Folk Art multi-surface acrylic that I am in love with at any given point in time. I'm going to try and pick up some of that and put it down some other places. Just to make some anomalous marks. I seem to have a desire the neighbors are having some strange activity. I've never heard them. I've been here for 3-4 years now. And this is the first time I've ever been out here recording and heard the neighbors. They must think I'm weird because somebody over there sneezed when I said Gesundheit. Well, the first time I said God bless you, and then I said Gesundheit. I wonder if that's considered invasion of privacy. A blessing. I really kind of want some blue in here, and I've got some nice blue. And I've got plenty of time left. Oops. Hey, that's my card falling down, telling me to tell you guys if you like what I do, or you like having me here, where you can find me when you want me. I'd really appreciate you both sharing my videos and giving me a thumbs up. But the most important thing you can do for me, honestly, is to watch the video longer. That is the only thing that the YouTube algorithm really understands. Is the longer you watch, the more it wants to share me with other people who have your similar taste. So I'm still having too much fun. And I get to this point where I see all these rainbow colors and I just want to add all the rest of them. What can I say? That's not the one. That was different. I'm going to try it. I got to do it. Now the fact that I can see I've got yellow in there is probably not the best thing. I used to think I liked turquoise and red together, but I do this right now and I'm not so sure. I'm going to pick up all that. Put it down over there. That was a convenient blue spot. See, here come the rest of the colors. Oh, and that's cells. I remember that cells. That's a great thing. Got to be some pun in there about Batzell and cells. So I am just about done, with the exception of wanting to add more gold. And I do want to add more gold. Okay. We just made things really interesting. Not impossible to fix, just interesting. Every once in a while I just gotta drop a bottle. My temptation is to go ahead and give myself permission to add a basting brush right now, right here. And I left the residuals on there. I might be sorry I did this. It's not impossible. But I like experimenting, what can I say? I definitely want something down here. I'm going to wipe that off ever so briefly. Go back to my skewer after I wipe it off. Come on. I'm thinking red. I keep wondering if I've gone too far, but I like so many of the things about what I'm seeing that, you know, people take months working on their artworks. And I do what I do in 20 minutes sometimes. And I might do it now. Yes, I really like this. So, I should tell you, not only is sharing my videos valuable to me, but and watching them longer, but the thumbs up is really, really important to me. And that paint, yep, it's covered with the paint that fell in the painting. So I better be careful trying to do what I just tried to do. What else? I have a crib sheet. Maybe I should read it. I have Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for students. And I have Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More for people who might want to see what I've been doing for a while. And that's on fineartamerica and pixels.com, and you can get there by pressing the Shop Now button. I almost want some more dark blue, and I almost want some more white. I almost want a bunch more of all kinds of stuff. I think I'll let myself have the white. Yeah, that's not bothering me. Whether it'll stay white or not. There. Okay, let me see if there's any time left to tell you anything. I don't really need to torch very badly because in general I think that pulling things through the paint more or less gets rid of most of the bubbles. Yes, that's a chopstick. It's a metal one. And I've never used it, and I want to. Right now even. Risking not being able to tell you guys everything I'm supposed to tell you. Which are check your notifications, they get turned off. And thank you for all the contributions through 2019 and into 2020. If you're looking for the contest, if you're looking for the monthly drawing, it's on the end screens in the last 20 seconds. You can find out what the prizes are. It's a $10 minimum. You can find the PayPal or Patreon place to donate on the channel header and also under the video. The clothing under the video, oh, I like that. The clothing under the video is mine from Teespring. I like that a lot. Yes, that was good. And another one over there is even better. Alright, you guys, I love you. There's almost 85,000 of you. There might actually be 85,000 of you someday. Things are kind of weird in the subscription department. Something is definitely not right. They go up, they go down by 1,200, and then they come back again. It's very strange. Happy New Year to anybody I haven't wished a Happy New Year to already. And I will see you anon. Just want a little heavier paint right there. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, expecting that you are probably gone, and I am talking to air. But if you're not, did I forget anything? My community board has tomorrow's video on it. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye for now. Priscilla out.